Hello, welcome to my channel. I am the Witchy Dragon. So if you are new to my channel, I am a metaphysical minister and practitioner, and I'm also a big gamer. Just putting it out there. If you are new, please like, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And leave some information in the comments about you, about what you like to watch, and maybe something you'd like to see, would like for me to do, I would do that. Those who are returning to my channel, thank you so much for coming back. I do really appreciate that. Leave me a comment and let me know that you are here. I appreciate everything that you do, and I would like to get my channel going and play some great videos. But first, I'm going to light some incense and give us all a blessing. I also stream live on Twitch. I just haven't done that for a while. I actually kind of started doing more videos on Twitch, and then I was uploading them to YouTube. But right now, it's been a little hard for me to do streaming, so I've been just working on some videos. Let's do a blessing. Let's cleanse this area with love, joy, peace, prosperity, and health. And I'm cleansing this stream, this video, and all those who are watching with love, joy, peace, prosperity, and health. Let's place a magnetic shield of love around me, and we'll place a magnetic shield of love around this video and my channels. And we're going to place a magnetic shield of love around you and all those who watch. And so it is, so say we all. Yes! Booyah! So, today, Hotel Renovator. Totally digging it. Love it like it's ain't nobody business. This is the game. I love to do House Flipper. I've never recorded in any of those games, but I've played them. But I found this. I saw a video, found it, fell in love, immediately watching it, said, oh yeah, that's for me. Downloaded it or purchased it, downloaded it on Steam. I have it, and now I'm going to share it with you. I thought we could just dive right in. I hope y'all ready for that, but I thought we could just dive right in. Make sure I have my gameplay up and I'm not in the middle of it. I'm going to transition this over. Hopefully that looks good. Okay, so I thought we'd play the story mode. And we're just going to start. I like him. I like her. So let's do I don't know. Yamiko? Let's try her, okay? I'm just going to make sure all my stuff is set up here. And hopefully, I don't know if my camera is going to be in the right spot or not. I don't want to interrupt the gameplay, but let's just see. Let's start this story mode. You might as well we're going to start it and we're going to renovate this. I'm not going to skip the intro because this is the first time with everybody, so we're just going to do this. I'm looking over here. Yeah, the car. It all looks great, you know? It just looks really good. I'm checking. Okay. Oh, no, my mic is working. It says mic. The hotel, it seems a little low. Maybe it's me. The music. I don't know, it seems a little low. My mic seems to be doing better. I think I want to... Wow, that's taking a while. Usually it loads a little quicker than this. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. That looks pretty good, right?
It looks like we have an uninvited guest.
Oh,
Let's
no.
show her who's boss here. Catch her!
Right away. What? Here we go. And...
I didn't think you'd be able to do it, to be honest. Now we have to get rid of her.
Throw
her out the window in the hallway. She'll like the big city.
Yeah. There you go.
The hotel is in disrepair.
Look
we
at
need
this
to put a lot of work into it. And yet, we already have guests waiting to stay here. So let's get the first room ready.
Which is right here. Right? 101. Okay, so we're gonna enter 101. I'm a little slow sometimes with, so just bear with me here. So, oh Lord. Okay.
Wow, look at all this stuff. Let's start by earning some money on this old painting.
Is this a disaster or what? It needs me to be here. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of
Use
that.
the crowbar to dispose of the junk cluttering this place. And don't hold yourself back.
So I have figured out, even though it's saying this, if you look right over, we're gonna get a crowbar. Okay, we got it. But we're, look, this vintage lamp, we can sell that and make money, and we can make money off of this pot. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I want to sell it. Okay, and now we have a crowbar. So let's, we can just throw some of this stuff up. All right, so let's do this. I don't think we need to do 3 beds, but you know, we could. I mean, it started out as 3 beds. I'm fine with turning this into 3 beds in here. I think we can make it work. So we're going to get rid of everything. Okay, I'm switching over. I'm going to use my mouse and controller at the same time. So like I can move with my controller, as you see. I love destroying this stuff. This is like really cool. I don't know how satisfying it is for everybody else to watch this. So I'm just going to do this first room like this, and then we'll see if it takes me way too long to destroy all this stuff. Then I may look at pausing the video or editing this whole part out. I don't know. Okay, let's open the door. You're like, ugh, look at this tub. But I find destroying this stuff very satisfying. You do have to do it. I can't wait to, I have ideas. I have ideas. What I have found out as we progress through this story, you start gaining things you can get. So, like we just did that. That's gotta go. And that looks icky. Hope that didn't give anybody any freaking out stuff. Let's get this out. Okay, so now, if we hold this in, you see it expands, and then we can just take care of that. You just have to have it in the right space. See, we did that. You got to go. All right, this, boom. So I thought we'd do the walls first. And then we could maybe do the floor. And then the ceilings, of course. Let's do right here. And then see, I can slide it over. So I make sure I get all of that. I don't know if this is all of it. There we go. I have noticed that there's like a little piece up in here. So I'll do that. I have this turned up a little bit so I can actually hear the way I walk on the ground. It sounds so cool. Okay, let's do like right here. And then I'm going to do a little bit right there. So it takes that piece. All right. Now, if you have suggestions of how we can do this and make this more fun, I would love to do that. And if you are playing this game and if you've learned some tricks or something to it, please let me know. Because I'm new at this and I'm absolutely loving it. Absolutely. I mean, this is crazy. It's so much fun. Make sure I get right there. I haven't seen very much help. I knew I didn't miss that. I haven't seen very much help on this. But it looks amazing. And there's so much I would like to do. I don't know if there's certain pieces of this story that if it makes, I haven't made it only to like the 3rd floor, and then it kind of messed up, and then I kind of stopped, and I'm going to keep playing this, so I might as well, you know, make some videos of this, and then maybe get some help that way as well. So we're getting the ceiling now. The story mode has a lot of freaky stuff happen. I've done the sandbox. I love doing the sandbox, but it took me forever to figure out how to name my hotel. I don't know if there's any way to rename the hotel. I don't think there is. At least if there is, I haven't found it. We're going to go ahead and do this. The walls in here. Look at that. I seem to do my bathrooms just about the same, maybe use different materials, but I'd use the same setup, which would be typical in an actual motel or hotel, is you don't really deviate from the pattern that works. But we shall see how this is going to work out. I know you're liking what I'm doing. That was good. See, this looks good. We're going to go and do the floor in here now. It does look good, right? Oh my gosh. Alright. So right now all we have is the crowbar. So it's going to take us a little bit. I don't want to. Can I do that right there? Yeah. Alright. So right now we just have the crowbar. And then as we progress, there we go. As we progress, it'll give us something to clean with. Oh, like a broom. So we can sweep up this mess. See, we missed this wall. In 105, I noticed there's a little janky, the wall. It doesn't, it stays like a white color no matter what I do.
There's lots of rubble on the floor after all that mayhem you caused.
See?
You've got some cleaning up to do.
But it looks good. Look at that. Now she's going to give us that. So that's to crowbar, and this is to cleaner. And we're just going to clean. Is this cool or what? And then we have this huge place that we can decide what we want it to look like. I wish a lot of stuff was just, I wish all of it was just available and we don't have to just progress through the story to get it available. I just wish it was maybe more costly. It's like, because if I could go to the store, I could just buy this stuff and it would be more expensive. But hey, it is what it is. I would be knocking it out with some very expensive stuff.
Perfect. Now it's time for a new floor and walls.
Okay.
Choose something modern and tasteful.
Now we have to do a little cutscene, so I'm going to wait a second. We have $100,000 to do this. Okay, so we have a new tool. It's so we can paint, wallpaper, things like that. So we got that. And so I think what we'd like to do, let's do the ceiling first. So this is the ceiling. It paused. And let's paint the ceiling. And let's paint it pure white. So I can't expand this yet. But you can see, I can just hold my mouse down. And I want to do the ceiling white. I could do the whole ceiling, but I'm just doing this one at a time. And then we'll let this go in there. It blurred. It's alright. I can be a little crazy trying to do this. Sometimes you do this and you can't tell what you went over, like tiles, until you let it go. That looks good. So let's do this section here. And I'm doing it by some sections. Typically, I try to do the whole thing. But we want to do the ceilings first. Gonna work our way down. I like to do this sometimes too and just run it. But I do better not on the ceiling as I do on the floor. So as long as I can see it. And we'll go up. Look how fast that is. Is that cool or what? Yep. Now we'll do this one. I love it. I love to do the panels. And what I'm thinking, once we make it through this and we open up some stuff, we could go back and renovate. Because like this is going to be the cheapest one. Because we only have cheap materials available to us. And we could always come back. What I'd like to do also, now we're going to go to the walls. I'd like to paint this wall here, these white. Instead of putting a covering on it, I think because we'll just do it white so it's a little more neutral. A couple things I've been learning as I do this. And if you have any tips, please let me know. Or tricks or anything. So what I'd like to do is we could look at these graphics real quick. I love these graphics. But you really can't see them yet in full bloom. But let's do maybe this one. I'm thinking this one. I really like this one. This is one I really like. So let's do this. And then you'll see. And sometimes I do all of it, and sometimes I just make a really nice pattern like that. I like the color. Do I like the color? No, I don't really care for that color. So we could actually change to the tab and see. You know what? What if we did a... Let's do this one. Okay. So, unfortunately, I just wasted some money, but that's okay. We're going to get rid of this wall. Okay. And let's clean. Okay. Let's go back. And I'm thinking this orange might look really snappy, right? So let's see what the orange looks like. Like that. Okay, so I like that. And let's do that on this wall too. There is a method to my madness. We're going to go ahead and grab that there. So when you come, you look at that. That's going to be gorgeous, I think. Okay, and let's not do this wall, but let's do this wall. Okay, and then this and this for now. And we could do this and this. Okay. What? Let's do this. Okay. And now let's go find some paint. Let's look at this one. Sometimes we can find like, yeah, see, that's just straight up. Let me see what that looks like. Yeah, see how that matched perfectly. So let's do the paint. Yep, we're painting. It's like, oh my God, we're going to have such an orange room, right? Just this. And what I would like to do, which is probably going to sound odd, I would like to do this. This. Just try to mix it up a little bit. And I have to be careful when I paint, because I have a tendency of doing some crazy stuff on my painting. I do want this to go here, here, here. I'm going slow. Oh, I'm going to do this, which is going to look weird, I think, but this is what I'm going for. And we'll see. And if it, one thing about this, if it looks stupid, it looks stupid. Oh. And now I want to do this. Pure white. We'll just look at it. And I got to be careful that I don't cover up what I've already painted. Because I have figured out when you paint, you can repaint over. Tile, I have to destroy it. So I just want to see what that looks like. Let's just kind of see what that looks like. I wonder if the yellow would have been better. Maybe a yellow would have been better. Let's look at the yellow. Not that. I wonder, is that the closest yellow? Softer yellow. I think that's the softer yellow. Yeah, let's try this one. Maybe that would look better instead of the white. I think that would look a little better. Let's take a look. Yeah, that looks better. There is a strange reason I do this the way I do it. No rhyme, no reason, but we're doing it. You have to go slower, so I know where I left off. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and go into the bathroom. And what I was thinking for the bathroom, there is something that I really like. So we're going to do the floor first in the bathroom. It's this one. I love this tile. Ain't nobody's business. But now we need to change the color of the tile. I'm not sure if that's what I want. I want a nice soft color. I want a soft color. And I'd like it to kind of match. I kind of like that. Let me come out here and take a look. I want it to kind of match, but not overly match. Oh, I like that. That could work. Let's try that. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do every other tile. I I have a tendency of not going in order sometimes, and I hope that doesn't drive everybody crazy. But I believe it's because, oh, I like that. Okay. So now we're going to go back to tab, and we're just going to do the large tiles. We're going to tab it again, and we got to find the right color. This may take a little longer, because I need to find the right color. We're getting fairly close. So I think that could potentially be the color. This could be the color. Oh, I like that one. Okay, so we're going to do that one. So what I did find out, once you've laid tile, you can just lay tile. You can just do this over all of it. And it's just not going to, see, it doesn't do one there. And you can see, you can't see them being laid down because I'm not like clicking. We'll do that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's do that. How cool does that look? Oh my gosh. So let's try to find that same color in the wall. Let's try to find that same color. So for me to do this, let's go tab. I think it was this way, wasn't it? That's it right there. Okay. Now, I wonder if we should have these joint up. Because that looks kind of cool. I haven't been doing it. I've been doing it like right here. But gosh darn it, that looks really cool. Do I have that one on the ground somewhere? Oh, see, they're not matching up that way. They're matching up this way, but not that way. Okay. So we're going to do this. And these will be different here. Skip that one, this one, skip that one, this one. And this one. This one. This one. Okay. And then we will do this. So oh, nuts. I hate when I do that, but I do that occasionally. Back to the wall. Okay, and here. I like to go, I think 3 is where I want to go up to. So here. Okay. Let me see what we got going on. I keep hearing my phone, but I don't have my phone up here. Oh, it's all the way over there. It's all good. So let's try to find the right color that matches. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Okay. So we're going to do that. I just want to look at it. Yep. It works. Yeah, it's going to work. Okay. So we'll just do this all in the solid. Yeah, I think that works perfectly for what I want to do. I know. That's probably driving everybody crazy, but it is what it is. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. I'll try to be consistent as I do this right now. I tried. I so tried. So we'll start from the top, work our way down. Now I know what needs to go in here for this to work, but when you do your very first one, you have to go in order. I think that looks pretty good, actually. I think that looks really good. All right. We need to do a different floor. We're gonna do carpet. We need to do, need to do a plain carpet like this, a basic carpet. But I do like this carpet. Is it this one or this one? I love this carpet. You can see I've used it. I don't know if there's a different color for this or not, but I'm wondering how cool this would look out here. I really like it. So we're going to do this carpet. I love this color. I think it'll go okay with this wall. I think it will. We're going to find out anyways. All right. Let's just add this. I know, I'm just doing that. I want to get... I don't think I want this carpet to be here. I think I may have to do that ceramic right here. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Come on. This is probably messing everybody up. They're like, why are you carpeting like that? Why can't you stay in a straight line? Because I'm a Gemini. Okay. And I can do pretty good like to there. I think I missed one. I think I did. I tried to get it just right. Flooring I do a little better. I can't do it on my controller as neat as I can the W. I'm going to hopefully share a few tricks that I figured out. Well, I can't say. If you've ever done it, you probably figured it out yourself.
Now for the most pleasant part, furnishing. Let's start with beds.
I
Guests
think
need to
that
have
looks
something to
really
sleep on
cool.
after all.
Right, so it gives you this whole thing it wants you to go through.
We'll also need chairs and a nice little table, so the whole room's appealing to look at.
So if you look, if you look up here, I can show you. If you look up there, the basic furnishings, and we can change the colors and we can put in what we want. So a couple things, I don't know if it's true or not true, but I'm going to go ahead and put. I'm going to go ahead and put in. We'll come back to that. I'm going to go ahead and put in the curtains. God, I love the black curtains. I love the black curtains. But I want to do, where did it go? No, this one. And let's find a really good color for this one. So, space bar. It's not really. So, you can actually change the pattern and design. Which that's just like kind of rocking, isn't it? Very similar to what I've got going on. Let's look at this one though. Let's go with that. So I'm going to put this curtain here. And I'm going to put this one. I just want to try to... I'm not very good at making it even. At least I don't think I am. But I think that'll work. Right? So they're open. And then now I don't mind rolling over here to the bed. So Let's see. So that can change it. Q and E makes this change it. I'm wondering, what if we did? We could do 2 beds. So if you look down at the bottom, we have this is Art Deco, and it looks like it's $500, and it tells you, it gives us the 1 star. So these are all, if you look, 1 star. It kind of starts us out. That's all we can. We don't have a choice. We have to do 1 star. But I like the way this one looks. And I love the way that looks, actually. The storm. Wait a minute. Am I going the wrong way? But the butterfly could look really good. The butterfly design. Now let's change the color. Oh, see? I think that could be really nice. So let's just do 2 beds in here. We'll do the small beds. Okay. And now see, it wants to do 2 dressers. And we can, so this is, if I remember correctly, let's just go look. It froze a little. Okay. So we did the Ephesus or Ephesus, whatever, however you say it. So this is what that is. So we could center that here, but we need to have 1 more. And it's kind of nice to use the same design, I think. So we could use this, but we don't have to put it here. We could put this anywhere, because it just wants 2. So in fact, we could do something like that. I gotta move over here. We could do something very much like that, or we could come over here and put it, or put it over here. So why don't we do this? Why don't we put this here? Okay. Now it wants to go to a table. And what I've been doing, let's do this, see if we can find what that one looks like. That's what it looks like, which is great. Right? So let's change the orientation of this, and we'll put it right here. Okay. Let me back up a little bit. Yeah, see, that looks pretty good right there. And then we can do the chair, and we'll find the same, this one, and you see how it matched, which is crazy cool. So we are going to put that, let's see, let's scoot it in. And instead, it says it wants us to do 2. Did I scoot that one too far over? Is that what I did? I'm going to move this. And we'll move this one in. Close enough. And then we need to change direction. Okay. Let's see. I went ahead and did 4. I only need to do 2. But I think it looks better if I do 4. I don't know why. And each time it's adding like a star, and I think I'm not sure, but I think they're all adding up for something. So now we need to do a sofa. But I think it should do the sofa that I'm doing. Yep. See how it matched that color? It just went ahead and did that. I have been doing a few things differently, but let's go ahead and put that here. And now it wants to do a coffee table. I haven't changed the wood on these because that's kind of frustrating. Just saying. But let's put this one here, just like that. And now it wants chairs. Same thing. You see that? How nice is that? We're just going to slide that here. It wants 2 of those chairs. We're just going to slide that one there. Now, I've been doing it a little different. I don't think we need to do carpet. And I think this will work. Yeah, so it's all matchy, right? Let's go ahead and we're going to squeeze this one down here. And then, of course, it wants us to do these shelves. And these shelves are interesting. That's all I got to say. What I'm thinking is, I know, let's put the shelves here. We need to do 2. Okay. Okay.
Lovely. Now for the bathroom, and then we're good to go.
We are not good to go. Because we need to put other stuff in, but they'll help us through that. So let's go here. And what I want to do is typically I put a shower and a tub in here. Because we are doing the Ephesus, I'm wondering if we shouldn't just we can keep that out there, or we can change it here. So let's do the Adrano in here, or however you say it. And let's see if we can see the Adrano shower. Okay. Now it wants us to do a toilet. And typically I'll put a toilet here. I'm not doing, we'll do this one. I think this one is fine. Right? I want to do, I think I want to do it like, why are you sliding up on that? Let's do, there's a reason I'm thinking of that. And then I'm going to skip, even though it goes in order, I'm going to go to the cabinets. Oh, because this is what I wanted to see. So if we're doing the same style, right? I'm not sure about that. No, I'm not sure about that. I don't mind. Maybe we should have went with this. Let's go with this. So I'm going to put this. I'm going to slide it all the way up against there. And I'm going to slide it here. Because we need to have 2. And then we're going to do... I'm looking at the differences. Let's do... I like that. Let's see if we can find... I like the white. But it's just a little bit different, isn't it? Oh, let's go with that. And then we'll do one here. I think that looks good. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead here. And I put the mirrors in. Can I put a mirror in? Do we have the mirrors available yet? We don't. All right, so let's go back. I don't mind doing like... Actually, we could do this right here. And then we'll do this one right here. So we did 2 of those. I've been trying to make mine bathrooms a little handicap accessible. I do work in long-term care. Okay, and then we'll do, this is a covered toilet. And I only needed 2, but as you can see, I'm putting a whole bunch of stuff in here. And then I usually do towels like right here. And I'll put the bigger one here. And then I'll do a warm towel rack either here or on the other side. Now we'll go around this. So I'm putting more accessories. So just to get you started, you know, you're doing a little bit of stuff. But we need more. So look, we have the toilet brush. I will go ahead and put that black one in here. And then look at that. We have a soap dispenser. We're going to use... We're not going to put the soap dispenser. We're going to use actual hand soap.
This room is missing some final touch. Add some cool lights, paintings, and standing decorations.
right? We're going to change that. And then I want to, where is it? I'm not overly doing this, but we could overly do this. Put the shampoo in there. Do you see that? That looks pretty good, right? Now let's see if we have, let's go ahead and put a carpet in here. Let's do, I wonder, should we just do a nice long one in here? Let's just do maybe a nice long one. No. I do like the idea of a small one right here. And then maybe, no, we're going to do a long one. Do I like that tech? Let's do this one. And let's find a color that I like. Doesn't that look nice? Let's do, that kind of looks nice too. I'm just doing it. Doing it. All right. And let's see, do we, oh, see, that's what I was saying. It wasn't there yet, but now it is. So let's do the mirrors. This has been my recent go-to in these bathrooms. Okay. And then we need an overhead. I'm fine with this overhead. We could do an overhead right here. And I say we do an overhead right here. I love how it changes. Okay. Now, see, now it wants me to do all of this. It wants me to put 4 of those decorations in. And the lights. So let's see. I know. Let's see. Do we want this clock? Do we want an alarm clock? I think an alarm clock would look cute here. So we are going to do an alarm clock. Now we're in to just, oh, see, that would be perfect on that table. It matches this room amazingly. Okay. So I have 2. So we could do, I don't know, do we want incense over here? Why not? Let's just go ahead and do it. We need 1 more. Let's put, how about we put a book right there? Okay. Those are just the minimal. Now wall decorations. Let's see. What could we put up here? That is kind of cool. What if we put this one? I kind of like that one. And I kind of like, let's do this. All right. And then let's scroll over to technology and let's go ahead and put in a flat screen TV like right here. And it wants to do plants, but I have a better place to do plants than just doing those. I'll show you. Wall lights. I'm kind of liking the way this one looks. So let's just put a wall light like right there. I kind of like that. And we'll put one like, let's put this one up a little higher. So now we've done 2 lights. However, we don't have any lights over here. So I like to put one above that door. Not always. And we already have that light there, so we're good there. But then we have these floor lamps we need to put out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go to special. I mean, this is some special stuff here. Definitely some special. Let's, I don't know. Let me think that's a desk. Does it come with a lighter wood? I love that wood, but I think I need it lighter to go with what we have. Okay, let's not, let me change the style of the wood. Let's try this one. We'll find something a little lighter. I'm not really digging that one either. Ugh. Okay, maybe this one? Okay, let's try that. And we're going to go ahead and do that chair that we did. Where's the chairs? This one. Because I think that'll look... Okay, we did pretty good on that pick. Okay. Now, I'm going to the garden to get the plants because as we go through the plants, they are a little better. I'm going to put a plant there. And I'm going to put a plant there. So it should have taken our plants, right? Yes. So the plants are done. And then let's go back to this lamp. And what we could do is put this lamp, small lamp here. And we could do a small lamp right there. Now.
Excellent! If your design is ready, you can make the room available for the guests.
So this is a very minimal, small design. As you can see, I'm wondering if we should move this like, I wonder if we should put it like right there. Maybe move that right there for now. I haven't done anything on this wall because we're going to need some stuff. I'm really kind of happy with this. I hope you all are liking that. That looks pretty good. I actually think that looks pretty good. I'm going to look at it again. Maybe raise this up here. Okay, and so we could put some books up there. But I'm going to wait. I am happy with how this looks. Okay. I really am happy the way this turned out. Oh my God, I'm loving how it looks. I'd love to take a screenshot, but let's go ahead and finish the renovation. And then we get some before and after shots. So look at that. To me, that looks amazing. So I'm gonna screenshot this real quick, or snippet, or however you call it. I think. So I'm going to do this one. I think it looks amazing. I'm really proud of that. Okay, and now I'm going to switch to this to see what this looks like. Oh my gosh. Right? I'm going to snap that bad boy as well. Because I think it looks amazing. And yeah, this looks amazing. It really brightened it up. It's really bright. So we did our first renovated room. So now we're going to book it. Who knew? Is that amazing or what? Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Now she's going to tell us some other stuff we have to do. Yeah, they're standing in front of the furniture. It says hold this to open up. So now we need to check the tablet.
Our first guests have just checked in, and they look satisfied. It's
Right.
all thanks to you. Check out the booking app.
Well, I'm looking at that. Doesn't that look amazing? The way they've done this room. And this is the restaurant. So I may have to think about doing something like that. Okay, so every room has cleanliness level. That's what this means. Okay, when guests leave, this level goes down. I knew that, but it's hard for me to keep up, so I just do the best I can. I'm just always cleaning. The guest satisfaction, where's the smiley, depends on the cleanliness level of the room and other influencing factors. So that's a positive, that's a negative. Keep them happy. I don't see a smiley somewhere. Okay. Then it says, here's a summary of all your current income expenditures. So we're getting $200 a day, which is really good. and we're only spending 50. So that's good. And that's for water, electricity, and a building service. Okay. The hotel name will go here. And we have one guest. Oh, there's a smiley. This is the satisfaction and our renovation progress. We're at 8%. That's good. Press the power off button or that to close the tablet. Okay. So you can see we have all the floors. There's a penthouse floor, there's a disco floor, a ground floor, and there's a garden roof. And as we progress in story mode, we will unlock those things. So that was the booking. And then we have these skills. We haven't unlocked the hammer or the vacuum cleaner, and I cannot wait to unlock those. So we will see what happens when we're able to unlock that. All right. So we can fast forward the time by pressing the plus. Time speed impacts cleanliness and income. That's true. So we're on 2 now. So we're going to go here.
Hey, I found a letter addressed to us. Looks like Grandpa left it. Come and check it out.
So is this like a disaster in here? It never really gives me anything that says we need to clean this out, but it just drives me crazy. It really drives me crazy. And we will. Okay, so let's go to the ground floor. And then we'll go see her. And she's a relative of some kind. She says, I don't know if she's a cousin or what she is. And look at what a disaster it is down here too. So you can see it's a disaster. But we're going to fix it. Okay, so here's the letter. Let's do the letter. Okay. Dear kids, welcome to my hotel. I hope you have fun returning it to its former glory. You'll be surprised what you might find at the end of the road. Enjoy the journey. That was Roy Bennett. Okay.
I was right. This letter is really from our grandpa. I really hope we can make him proud.
We will. We will. So we read the letter. We already read it. It's got a minute to catch up, I think. Okay, so now what are we going to do? Level 1. Yay, us. New quality level unlocked. So now level 2 quality has been unlocked. And we get all this new furniture and stuff. Is that cool or what? You can just see it. That's very cool. Okay. And new patterns. And now we can do wood floors and we can do some panels. See the wood floors? So this is good. Okay, we got it.
Here we go. Let's pick a name for this place and start working.
Yep. She's going to make this come up automatically. It doesn't do that. This doesn't happen in, there it is. This doesn't happen in the, what do you call it? The sandbox mode until after you do the lobby and get it all taken care of. So we have an opportunity to do it now. So I like this one. I haven't used this one. I've used this one and I've used this one and that's it. But I kind of like the way that looked. What shall we call our hotel? I don't know. I've done different names. So we could do like Regal. I've done Regal. That reminds me of a lotus flower. Shoot. I should have thought about what name we could use before I even started this. So now I'm like stuck. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What name should we do? Hi, Lil. Lil's here to see me. I need to think of a name. How about, so what I have discovered, I have not figured out how to change the name. Once I put my hotel name, my hotel brand name in there, that's it. I don't know how to change it. So what are we going to call this place, huh? Let's call, I like to call it like something and resort. I don't know, like an inn and resort, or let's think. Inn and resort. So how about, oh gosh, I don't know. I'm just drawing a blank right at the head. That reminds me of lotus. So how about we do lotus flower in? No. Uh, let's do regal. Let's do regal in. Regal in and. Do I want to do and? Let's do the and symbol. Resort. So we'll call it Regal Inn and Resort. Okay. So should we, what does this look like? That looks more regal. Maybe we should change. No, we're going to go with that. I'm doing it. I haven't used that one yet. So we're doing that. Okay. So I like it. I totally like it. Oh no, we have a full moon guest. All right. I'm going to pause it here. And we will pick this up on my next video because I've already done an hour. I'm going to take a break and then I'll probably come back and see what else I can do, at least until next time. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed the video. Now I got to see if it's going to let me do this, because it's kind of picky about how it lets me do stuff. So there we go. It's letting me do it. Who knew? I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I really like this hotel renovator, and we're going to be back because my thought is we're going to continue to work on this hotel until we get it done, right? If we ever get it done, I don't know, but this is a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to please like and subscribe to my channel. I think that would be wonderful if you did. I want to see where my in stream is. I'm wondering if all this is working out. I think this is gonna work. Oh, I don't know. It looks like it's the Sims ending. We'll find out. Thank you, and I hope you have the best day ever.